What is happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Fishing with Nordby. Today we're fishing for big old brim and shellcracker on bed, as they say here in Alabama. I moved here 3.5 years ago from Missouri. We would say big old bluegill and big old Redear. These fish are on the beds. It's a little late in the year. I hear they bed every full moon all summer. Let me know if you know if that's true or not. I don't know. We might have to try fishing for them all summer during the full moon up here shallow on bed. But I'm just getting up here, see a few beds. I got my 6'6" ACC. This is the GS66 model with a Lew's Signature Series size 100 on. And I got braid to a 6-pound fluorocarbon leader. Now I'm drop shotting for them. Got just a little bullet weight split shot with a little worm on a gold worm hook. That way I can keep it up and dangle it in front of their face. But I don't know if you can tell, see the light spots in the water? Those are beds. And there are fish on them. They're hard to see right now, but you gotta get right in front of their face, and we're gonna trick them into biting. Hopefully catch some big ones. It's gonna be fun. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Let me know if you like these bluegill episodes. Share it for me. Let's catch some fish. Twitched him for 5 minutes. A few down here, I see him. One just picked it up. There we go. First one of the day. We got us a shellcracker, guys. That's a nice one too. Not a giant, but a real nice one. You could lift that one. He's going in the frying pan. Heck yeah, look at that. That'll work. Pretty shellcracker. We're gonna throw him in the old thump net. That'll work. See if we can get another one real quick. There's a few beds down here, not very many, but there are a few beds. I kind of went over the top of them by the time my power pulled down, and it's hard to see them. They're in here. I got a big one looking at it. My goodness, 2 big ones. Go ahead and eat it. He did. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a giant shellcracker now. That's awesome. Look at that fish, guys. Beautiful. We're gonna catch a bunch of these and flay them up. Now that's what Guntersville shellcracker fishing's all about, right there. Big shellcrackers. Wow, watched him eat it too. From an old thump net. Woo! Woo! I see another big one right there. He's swimming over to it. He ate it and spit it out that quick. Wow, that's a big one too. That is a big one. There's a big old bass swimming in there too. Got one. Biggin. That one came out of nowhere. I was fishing for a shellcracker. Oh my gosh, that is a pumpkin. No? What is that? Is that a shellcracker? Or a pumpkin seed? That might be a shellcracker pumpkin seed mix. He's got a little bit of Redear on him, but he looks like a pumpkin seed. What do you guys think? That's a beautiful fish. Wow. He's going on the frying pan. Biggin. All right, since we're in a spot where I know the fish are, I'm just gonna take the old thump net out. We got 3 now, look at that. We got 3 now. And what I like doing, these fish always drop scales and stuff in your boat, and they kind of make a mess of your live wells. So I'm just gonna take our old thump net prototype. This thing might be out by the time you're seeing this. I think it's coming out this fall. I'm just gonna hook it to my cleat right there. And we're just gonna toss them in there. Big old shellcracker, guys, this is cool. All right, we just got a couple in the live well. We are going to make this video a catch, clean, and cook with my favorite fish recipe, my favorite recipe. So big shellcracker, they're better than crappie, better than any other fish I've ever eaten. They are just firm, they fry up so good. The best fish for fried fish. We're gonna cook them up. Let's get us a bunch of bacons. All right, let's catch that one I was just fishing for. He's big. He is big. Oh, he went for it, missed it. This is cool. Big old shellcracker. Oh, we got him. I don't know what happened. My reel wasn't shut all the way. Oh, that's a giant, guys. That's a giant. That's bigger than that other one we just caught. Look at the mouth on that. Wow. Look at that pretty fish. Gorgeous shellcracker. Look, from the tip of my fingers, he comes all the way back, almost halfway down my forearm. That is a massive shellcracker. Wow, thank you, Lord. Going in the old thump net. That don't jump out of that thing. It does have a zipper though. You can zip it up if you're nervous. Woo, that was a monster shellcracker, guys. I'm looking on this side of the boat real quick. Seems like they're in a little deeper water. Wow. I've been putting a whole worm, little red worm on there, and we are stringing it up the hook. Just like that. There's one. There he is. Is he gonna keep? Yeah. That's a borderline keeper right there, but he's gonna keep. Sweet. Oh my gosh, we got us a giant bass right in front of us. We gotta see if we can catch him. That's a big one. Nope, he didn't care at all about the Senko. Wow. About to catch this dude. Yep. And he's a little small. He's a little small. He's gonna go back. Not flaying that one. See you, buddy. There he is. That one will keep. This is so cool. We're keeping that worm off the bottom, and if they don't want it, then we slowly let it sink to the bottom and they get interested. Another good one. Woo. Ooh, there's a big one. Swam to the top and showed himself. Got him. Yep. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's awesome. Wow. Loading up on giant shellcracker. This is cool. There's one. gosh, that's a big one. Pulling my drag. Wow. That might be the big one of the day. Yeah, I'd say so. Look at that. That is a massive shellcracker. Massive, guys. He's bigger than that last one. Look at that. That's insane. We're gonna easy drop him in there. Jeez. Giant. That was cool. I was just lifting up to cast it at another one and he was there. I was in a spot I couldn't really see. There's one. That one might be a keeper bluegill, actually. Nope. He's decent, but I'm gonna throw him back. Close. We got us a keeper bluegill right here if we can catch him. Got him. Yep. There we go, another big one. Wow. Can just lip them, guys. That's so cool. Let's see how many we got. We'll pull out our old thump net real quick. Wow. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 big ones. 9 big ones. Yes. There he is. Man, these shellcrackers are just fighters. They got a lot more meat on them than a normal bluegill too. Biggin. Biggin. Well, roaming around looking for more beds. Big old bass shooting through here. I'm not seeing any more shellcracker beds. I see a bunch of bluegill beds up here. See if they eat. Oh, he did eat. We'll throw on these for a minute, but maybe get a couple keeper bluegill or shellcracker missing. About time to go find new beds. All right, well, I was gonna bass fish today. I'm glad we stopped and looked for shellcracker because we got a nice mess already. I'm gonna throw these back in our live well and move locations. That's awesome. Biggins. Throw some water in there. All right, just pulled up to a new spot. Little one, keeper though. Definitely a keeper. He's longer than our hand. Baby. There he is, another keeper. Yo, fighter. Yeah. Nice one. Who said shellcracker only eat crickets? Sweet. Throw them in the old thump net. Haven't taken it out of the live well yet because I didn't think there were that many fish here. But I've caught 4 and 2 keepers. Might have to in a minute. I did not see this fish. Another keeper. All right, pretty. I love that thump net. You can just pull them out. There's one, baby. Wow. Big one won't eat. He got smart. Oh, that's a big one. There he is. Hey, it looks like a pumpkin seed again. Big pumpkin seed. Sweet. That one's going on the grease. There's one. I don't know if he's gonna keep or not. No. We're gonna throw that one back. There's one. That's a normal bluegill that's a keeper. Ouch. Normal gillion. There he is. Little guy. I need some more worm, I think. They want some more. They're looking at it, and it doesn't look good enough to them. There we go. That's a good one. Big old healthy gill. There he is. Got him fired up. Keeper. Got him. Sure enough, he got aggravated. Twitched him for 5 minutes. Got him. It's nice when they eat at first cast. Woo-hoo. That's awesome. Oh, I thought he was bigger than that. And he broke my hook off. That little turd. Wow. All right, we are about to load the boat. You guys want to check out the shellcrackers we're about to go flay up? Here we go. Let me grab my thump net. Woo! Here's what we got. We got us a thump net full. A thump net full of them. Look at that. What of them. I mean, we got some giants in here, guys. Big old shellcracker. Tons of big ones. And monsters. Monsters. So cool. Alright. We're going to take our old dock tying rope off of here. Go home and flay them up. Just getting back home in the garage. We are going to flay these fish. I think Ned needs a bite to eat. Let's throw him a little bluegill in there. You ready, Ned? Oh, he missed it. Ned, he's in the corner over there. He does not see it. We also got a live crawdad in here. He has not eaten that yet. Ned, he's over here. Well, Ned's slacking today too. I did see some bass on the water. And that's how they acted today. They were just lethargic. He'll eat them in a minute. He went for him, but just missed him. All right, hopping in the boat. We are going to get out all of our shellcracker real quick. We'll count them up, see how many we got, how we did. There we have it. Straight into the bucket. Got time to flay them up. Something that's got a handle. Our thump net's got a handle on the bottom, so we can just dump them out real quick. I'm gonna go set this outside to dry. What do you think, Scout? Sit down. You pound it, pound it. Good boy. All right, flaying these fish. Got my fish in there. I got a little countertop right here. Got my bowl for my fillets. We got our knife. And down below here, we got a bucket for the guts. I like to flay them, slide them off straight into the bucket. And that's how I do it. So I'm going to show you how to flay a shell cracker real quick. This is the simplest way and the quickest way to do it. So let me zoom in here. Alright, got your shell cracker. You just cut it down the back, just like that. Right along the spine, actually cut through that one. Cut the ribs out, just like that. Big old shell cracker fillet with no ribs. Throw them in the bucket. So that's the quickest way to fillet a shell cracker right there. A bluegill, a crappie, anything. And I'll show you the recipe here in a minute. I'm gonna count them as I go here. We'll see how many we ended up with. Got done flaying. We got 28 shell cracker and bluegill worth of fillets. 56 fillets. That's more than I thought I had. I thought I had 15 to 20. 28. Make sure you count. Limit's 50. We were way under, but you can go over easy if you really get on. Now we're gonna clean up, get to frying here in a little bit. Okay, we have all of our stuff ready to fry here. We have vegetable oil in the deep fryer right there heating up. Here is what you need for fish batter. This is all you need, but we gotta spice it up a little bit. Just McCormick's beer batter. You can also get the original or the Cajun. They don't have the Cajun anymore at my local store, but what you do is 2 parts beer batter, 1 part Cajun, or 2 parts English batter or original, 1 part Cajun. But since they don't have Cajun, we make our own. This is what we got going on here. We just mix water with it. We didn't mix beer. It does great. And then we put dill in it. I put Old Bay seasoning and Creole seasoning and some pepper and salt. And that is our batter right there. So that's what's going on the fish. It's a wet batter. So we have our fish on paper towels here, drying out. There's our fillets ready to go. We're about to dip them in the batter. As soon as the oil's hot, to check your oil, just flick a little water in there. You hear it? It is almost ready. Almost. It's not popping quite enough yet, but it should sizzle like it's fireworking when it's ready. So we're about to dip it in there, start frying our fish. We have 2 extra bags of fish going in the freezer. We're cooking 18 fillets tonight for just my wife and I. But it's gonna be good. I'm excited. We're about to start frying. We got some potatoes in the oven. The secret recipe. Sorry, Dad. Give it away. Yeah. Okay, we are just getting done cooking. Got mac and cheese, potatoes. The fish looks amazing. That's really good. That's awesome. Hard to beat that recipe right there.
Well,
I'm gonna put the camera up and go eat. Thank you for watching. God bless. Make sure you subscribe. We'll catch you on the next video here at Fishing with Norby.